Hey guys, Nerdy Noob here. Welcome to another unboxing video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the 2017 August Marvel Collector Core box. Marvel Collector Core with the theme of First Appearance Avengers. I believe that this is a box that's going to showcase Avengers and how they first appeared, I think, in the comics, so I'm not quite sure if I'm going to know a lot of the stuff that's in here, or like what exactly, I don't know. You know, I don't really read the comics as much as I watch the movies. My bad. I know that's going to make people upset. But I'm hoping for some kind of really sick Hawkeye anything. I always have my hopes up whenever anything is Avengers. I'm like, ooh, Hawkeye might be showcased. Let's keep our fingers crossed for that to happen, and let's check it out. If you're interested in getting this box, I'm going to put all of the pricing details in the description below for you. As a disclaimer, I was just joking. I'm almost 100% sure there's probably nothing Hawkeye related in this box, but one can hope, right? Right. Alright, once you get the tape and you open the box, this is what you're going to see. Patch and pin. Oh my gosh, did the pin stay in the box? What? The first item that we have is our patch, and it's of my favorite Avenger of all time. He's literally my favorite Avenger of all time, and nobody can dispute that because he's my favorite. We got a patch of this guy. It's the Captain America, my all-time favorite Avenger of all time. I'm being sarcastic. I'm not a huge fan of Captain America, but you know what this looks like? This looks like the Captain America version of the little, oh my god, it's those little toys that they have in the toy section now, like the, what are those things called? I can't remember. It's the little Imaginext toys, I think. The little, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, for littler kids, for smaller kids. But we have a Captain America patch. This is actually a pretty cool patch. I like the colors. I like the design. I like how he's kind of popping out of the patch, which is neat. You know, looks a little bit cartoony. I'm assuming this is probably what he looks like on when he first appeared, maybe in the comic books, I would say. That's what I'm going to go with. The pin that we got is of Nick Fiore. Let's see if you can see that. And he stayed in his package, which is very unbelievable. But there you go. He's got the cool eye patch going on. I am not a huge fan of the patch and pins, as you guys know. But a lot of you guys are, so I'm not going to make any comments about it. Alright. Oh, there's our spoiler card. We'll set that aside. Actually, I'm going to show you this. Next month's theme is going to be Thor Ragnarok. I don't know how to say this. I keep seeing it, and I know that's not how you say it, but in my mind, that's how I say it. I don't know how to, I don't know. I was going to try to say it again, but I'm not going to. Okay, we're going to save the shirt for last. Ooh, we have two Funko Pops in here. Let's do it. I'm going to do this first one right here. So these are both Marvel Collector Core exclusives. The first pop that we have is a Vision. And again, this is a Collector Core exclusive. And it's number 57. Oh, it's Vision from Avengers number 57. So I'm assuming the issue number was 57. Is that right? Yes. So this is Vision from that. Although they actually show you, well, let me show you. This is the side view. I love the cape. I like the colors. Surprisingly, the paint job is actually fairly good in this, which is surprising. Sometimes it's pretty bad. So this is the picture of the cover. I don't know if he's super colorful in that cover. He looks kind of just all red, but maybe the color, maybe like there was a red light shining on him on this cover, and that's why he doesn't look green and yellow like what he's wearing. But this is Vision from Avengers number 57, so that is very cool. And then the next pop, which I'm pretty excited about, this is, oh, I like this guy. I like this. So this is the very first Iron Man. That's so cool. This is Iron Man from the issue called Tales of Suspense, issue number 39. As you can see, he's just all iron and all silver, which is really cool. I like this. There's a little side view of him. He's doing a little bit of like a side shuffle, like he's about to punch somebody in the face sort of stance. And then here's a picture of the original cover. I think this one did a lot better of replicating what they look like on the cover when they were first released or whatever, compared to Vision, but I like this one. I'm a bigger Iron Man fan, so I'm a fan of that. And the boxes both came in really good condition. Okay, so those are the 2 pops, and then the last item we have is our shirt. We have so this is actually not a pop tee, although it looks kind of like, it doesn't say it's a pop tee. It does say it's a pop tee. I get smalls and pop tees. For those of you who are new to these boxes, the Funko collab boxes, the pop tees and the Funko tees do run a tad bit big. So a medium is pretty big, although I probably could change that now because they do shrink, and the smalls are pretty okay, but they do get a little bit tight after I wash them a couple times. But yeah, so this is a Funko Marvel Collector Core tee, and it's a small, and it's navy blue. And we got the Incredible Hulk. Okay, I'm assuming that it looks like that this is based off of probably the first issue that the Hulk appeared in, except for they made the Hulk a little bit pop-ish. So this is really cool. It says, The Incredible Hulk, the strangest man of all time. This is issue number 1, and it says, is he man or monster, or is he both? Fantasy as you like it. Ooh, I like this. There is the design. I like this design a lot. I'm a fan of the Hulk. You know what's funny? What really made me like the Hulk was the fact that Jackson did not like the Hulk. So for a really long time, I used to just kind of like, not scare him on purpose, but I'd be like, oh, the Hulk is my favorite. And he used to always call him the Hunk, which I thought was hilarious. So just based on that, I've kind of grown this love for the Hulk, which is nice. Okay, that is all of the items in the box. Let's go and do some pricing and recap, shall we? First item we have is our pop tee. Again, this is to showcase the Incredible Hulk in issue number 1, which came out in 1962. This is such a little small picture of the cover, but the shirt is based off of this cover, if you can see it. Sorry, it's so teeny tiny. I'm going to go ahead and give that, I'll give it $12 because it's a pop tee and it's exclusive to this box. We had our pin, which is of Nick Fury, who appeared in Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, issue number 1 in 1963. Let's see if you can, again, another really teeny tiny cover. So these are all based off of the first appearance of all of these characters in the comic books, which is actually kind of cool because I'm not as familiar with that, so it's cool to kind of learn more about it. We had our patch. Oh, so the pin is going to get $4. We had our patch, which is of Captain America, and this is from issue number 1 that was introduced in 1941. And on the cover, apparently, he's coming face to face with Hitler. Okay, well, you go, Captain America. I do like anybody who's gonna face Hitler, so that does make me like you a little bit more. So there's that cover. The patch is gonna go ahead. We're gonna give that $3. We had our Vision Funko Pop. First appearance was Behold the Vision, which was volume number 1, which was issue number 57 in 1968. So we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and give that $15. I usually give the Funko Pops in these boxes $15 because they're exclusive. And then the last item we had was our Funko Pop of the first Iron Man, which I absolutely love. This is my favorite item in this box, and I like the Hulk shirt. But this was from Iron Man, volume number 1, issue 39 from 1963. Iron Man is born. Introduced Anthony Tony Stark and his new invention. That's very cool. So I enjoy that. That's going to go ahead and get $15. Alright, so that's all of the items in the box. I will say before we talk about pricing that I do believe that this box is not lacking, but it seems like it's missing one item. It seems a little bit short compared to how it usually is, but according to my pricing, this box is worth $49. We pay $32 a month, and that means we got $17 extra value. For a $30 box, we're only looking for $10 extra value, so we definitely hit our value. I want to say that this box in the past has gotten more value than this. $49 is actually kind of low for this box, but I'm not complaining because at the end of the day, it's still really good value for what you're paying for it. The fact that you're going to get exclusives, I can imagine that these pops are probably going to go for more than $15. I just tend to price pops at $15 that are exclusives just because you never know. But I can imagine them going for maybe $20, maybe, I don't know. I can imagine a lot of people get this box too, so I'm not really sure. But I actually like this box. I wish that they had an item like maybe a lanyard or something from Hawkeye's first appearance, which I have no idea when that is, but I mean, I could totally go for a Hawkeye lanyard. I do honestly, though, truthfully feel like this box is missing maybe one more item, like maybe a lanyard or a keychain or something, just something smaller to add a team more value and just in general enhance the number of items, because you know, it's basically 2 pops in the shirt because the patch and the pin are always there, and that just seems a tad bit low compared to some of their other boxes. But all in all, I actually like this box. I would probably give this box a 4.5 out of 5 noobs. I feel like I've been giving boxes 4.5 out of 5 noobs all the time. But the reason I say that for me personally is I really like the Iron Man pop. I like the Incredible Hulk shirt. I actually kind of like the Captain America patch. The Vision pop and the Nick Fury pin are okay to me. It's not my most favorite Avenger character, so I'm excited that we got an exclusive pop, but it's of course of a character that I'm not a huge fan of. So I actually would have honestly preferred a cool like Captain America figure over a Vision figure, but that's just me. One of the things that this box, the Funko collab boxes in general, what they do is they sometimes will give you pops of not obscure characters, but characters that aren't necessarily as mainstream and in the spotlight. So obviously, like, oh, what if they made like a Hulk pop? That would have been cool. I mean, a Hawkeye pop would have been preferable, but like even a cool little like Incredible Hulk pop like that would have been cool. But anyways, that's just my opinion. If you liked everything in this box, you could easily give it a 5. The value is there. It's, you know, it's got really good value. Again, next month's theme is Thor. I need to learn how to say this box. Not next month. It's actually the October box. Ragnarok. I still don't think that's what you say, but that's how I say it. But yeah, I give this box a 4.5 out of 5 noobs. I think that it was good. And I really enjoyed this Iron Man pop, and I really like the shirt. I'm such a huge fan of that Incredible Hulk shirt. Alright guys, that's all I have for you in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. I don't know why I pointed at you, but click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. I have a whole bunch on there. And you should subscribe. You know what also would have been cool in this box? If they would have remade like a comic book, like one of the first issues of a comic, you know, like that could have been something like comic book. That would have been cool. Sorry, my mind is still thinking about how this box potentially could have been better, but it was actually pretty good. Where was I? I have a whole bunch on there. Please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I don't know, I'm giving you a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys thought about this box. What are your thoughts? Do you think it was worth it? Again, a lot of you guys either have the notion of, I love this box, or it's getting boring. It's very consistent, which is cool. You kind of know what you're going to get. But I do think that this one specifically was lacking one item. A comic book, a lanyard, something. I think they could have added one more thing just to make this box pop a little bit more. But let me know what you guys thought about it down below. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions aren't blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which is coming up shortly. So be on the lookout for that. And before I go, we must do the video shout out. It's really late. I'm being really loud. Today's video shout out goes to the Woot Factor. The Woot Factor just commented on one of my videos today. It was a pretty long comment, but I read the whole thing. It was very helpful, very intuitive. I enjoyed reading it. So the Woot Factor, I want to say thank you for watching and commenting on my videos. You get the video shout out. Shout out to you, the Woot Factor. Shout out to you. I kind of like just saying that. The Woot Factor. The Woot Factor. That was weird. Alright, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!